whatever you find that's fun, I guess. I suppose. Can't blame you. Well, I can. But you know what I mean. Right. Yeah, I try to send the notifications everywhere that has them, you know what I mean. But yeah, it's just one of those, one of those times where, the thing is, I had a really good weekend, don't get me wrong, it was a fantastic weekend, really enjoyed it, but it was just draining, and then I was just kind of like, ugh. Did I see the comment? I do not know. I don't think I did. Maybe. Click. Oh. Oh wow, I didn't actually. I didn't. That's cool. I'm gonna reply to that right now. Wow. That's cool. I can't believe Edwin is a developer for the game. That's crazy. Can't believe he died though. It's like, no, Edwin, no. Giving him more sorrow for losing Edwin than there was ever any for anyone else. It was hilarious. Oh, it was great. I like that. That's cool. Oh boy, that's amazing. I'm gonna have to reply to that as soon as possible. I'm gonna have to reply to that now. Okay, so I said in reply to Edwin, because there's no easy way of me showing you what he said, but basically check the comments on the last video, the last live stream. Says Edwin didn't mention that he was one of the shortest trip devs. Being in the game as a warp cat, giving advice was especially positively surreal because of this. And I'm like, wow, that is awesome. I really was devastated that our treasured warp cat died. Sad times. Congrats on helping to make an awesome game. Yes. I'm just gonna edit it slightly. Congrats and thank you for helping to make an awesome game. That is good enough for me. Maybe, you never know. If he pops up again, we can name something else after him. I don't know what. Like a robot, maybe. Something. I couldn't remember, and then yeah, it was just one of them things, These things happen. Anyway, so I'm gonna do the whole thing of the game, because that would be useful, wouldn't it? So, I'm going with challenging level now, because why the hell not? I half know what I'm doing. I figure we can start in Sector 3, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start out in Sector 3, and we're just gonna go for it. And now we get to pick a ship. That was the one we had before, which is all very well. That one's... It comes with Thunderbot nukes that release armed drones inside enemy ships. That's kind of fun. Military variant of the Tigerfish. It's the Easy Tiger. Battle Tiger. The Tigerfish, industrial frigate not made for long-range travel. Starts with 4 internal drones and a self-made drone repair bay. Look at it, it's tiny. Small size gives excellent evasion bonus, but offers limited modular options. Well, good for training. You should not expect to reach very far using this ship. Aww. Oh, there's a rating at the bottom. Look at that. Survivability. I kind of want to do that one just to see what it's like, but we're going to keep looking. The hell. A nuke runner. This special operations speeder is known for tactical survivability. I mean, it says survivability 1 out of 10. The ship has good armor and superb evasion, plus increased fire resistance. Optional loadout includes an impressive selection of nukes. The nuke arsenal perk. The small hull offers limited options and is not recommended for a claustrophobic crew. Oh yeah, these were some of the weird freaky ones. Like super freak. An antique space eel exploration ship obtained from a museum, packed with unconventional technology and crewed by space hippies. Many of the ship's modules function by eating organics. Wow, okay. Starts with a shroomery and medbay. Okay, I mean, survivability 2 out of 10 is not good. Space hippies. Oh dear. So, the old Rat Empire vessel, originally built to escort merchant convoys. The ship and all its modules have increased fire resistance, but it may run out of ammo due to its heavy Gatling cannons. Standard loadout includes extra explosives, incendiary nukes, and a laboratory for analyzing remains of defeated enemies. Okay. And we got the pumpkin hammer. This giant trade vessel has been operated by a family of food traders for generations. Though armed with mining lasers and ancient rockets, its gardens can create a lot of organics by using excess energy of the ship's movement. Minimal energy shielding is somewhat mitigated by the robust structure of the ship. Okay. It's a contender. It's a contender. Okay, this is the Atlas. And this vessel was designed to be a mobile research base for dangerous frontiers. Optional module package offers dedicated sustainability equipment, including a fuel synthesizer. Comes equipped with external fuel tank, usable as a nuke. I mean, awesome, I guess. Not sure whether you just jettison your fuel tank, but, I mean, okay. The Blue Star. Blue Star was designed for exploration missions in deep, uninhabited space. The ship has a superb set of science and sustainability modules, but moderate combat capability. Comes equipped with external fuel tank, usable as nuke. Again, another one. What the shit? Reach Sector 7 to unlock. Okay. Warp shell. The Endurance. That's it. That the full selection. Kind of feel like I want to, just for a laugh, do this little boy. I don't know, I feel like I want to explore a few of the other silly little ships, but maybe I should stick to something like the Atlas that has similar survivability as the others ones. Yeah, fuck it. It's very similar to the original. I like the idea of coming up with something a little bit different chosen. Something that's, you know, a big departure from the other one. Whereas the other one just looks like it's a slight well, it is literally. Oh, Atlas. Are we doing the voting? Are we doing the voting? Oh shit, man. Fuck. Okay. Well, I'm going voting for Atlas. Apparently Little Horn's voting for Atlas. Shit. I didn't realize. But yeah, I like the idea of just for a laugh. Just going for something a bit different. See how things go. Unless there's a massive preponderance of people that want another ship, then we'll see. Well, looks to me like there's fairly... there's not a huge number of votes, as it were. I know I didn't officially do a vote, but... and I know you weren't trying to trigger an official vote, but you know, these things happen. I'm going to go with the Atlas. What should we call it? I'm going to call it... definitely... Rip Warp Cat. Because... Whoopcat, no. It is, in fact, yes, Chosen. It looks very similar to an Engi kind of thing. Oh boy, we do have a lot of fate points. Holy shit. What I want to know is, do these fate points like stay in the bank if we don't spend them? Kind of assuming that that's the case. Oh, we've got a little kitty. A vicious killer turned into a harmless pet by genetic engineering. So, kind of feel like just extra stuff is a bit boring, you know? Well, looks like we're going to be spending a lot then. Just a random volunteer. Space pet. Space pet. Let's have another space pet. Oh my god, what the fuck is that? What the fuck? Okay, well, that's nice. I mean, we've got a lot of points. You just want all the battle bots. And we can literally... Turtle-based AI, gunnery drones, repair and gardening drone, fire safety speeders. We could just buy fuck tons of drones, you know? Oh! Oh, I'm gonna give myself permanent fate boosts for future runs? I would be stupid to not do that. I mean, I know it's costly to do that, but once they're bought, future runs are going to be a lot better. That's cool. I wonder if you can buy them each time, or once they're clicked in, that's it. They're like permanently clicked in. I like these options for permanent ones. Oh wow, so permanent ship, permanent increase in accuracy, permanent evasion. Holy shit, there's a lot of interesting options for permanent buffs. I think the permanent fate buff, that's going to help. I like the fate buff. If we're going to go drone mad, I think an extra drone repair module is going to be fun. Oh, I see what you mean. So if I start the game now... Well, what about my remaining fate points? Surely they would then be discarded if I... Because I thought you said that you have to spend them all. That's what I thought you said. Well, let's have a little look. But yeah, the idea of the permanent ones is definitely a nice feel. Oh, there's credit reduction as well on some of these. So, what you're saying is if I start the game now and then start a new game, it'll be good. The swearing small bot. What the fuck? We're having it. We're gonna go for drones. In fact, we are actually just gonna go nuts on drones. I just like the idea of just you know, let's play the game as it's supposed to be. I'm gonna click all these things. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. We're fine. I'm gonna. Is there a way I can get enough to buy one of these permanent buffs? Like the 35 points. We got to be close to 35. Well, I don't think they're drones. I think they're crew. They look like... They just look like crew to me. Maybe. Maybe get rid of that combat drone. I kind of want to build up some cash now just to buy one of these permanent upgrades. I feel like... I want to get one of the permanent ones right now while I've got the points. One of these other ones. I know we have permanent ones, but I've got now 3 points to spend. A lab upgrade. Mini growery. The bridge. I could save a couple more points. I like the fact that we've got a horrible selection of weird fucking things. Backup warp drive. Interesting. Mini growery. We need a growery. If I can save 2 points from somewhere. The swearing bot we don't need. That's a silly. Yeah, I know what you mean, Delta. The slime is all very well, but eh. So now I have 5 points to spend. I don't want to save another 2 points now. My brain is just saying, yeah, 2 points is good. Yeah, we're fine. We can... What? A light humanoid drone designed for personal escort, armed with an auto pistol, and the software can be modded for additional sexual functions. I mean, that does not look like a sexy thing. I mean, look at that picture. That's not... That doesn't look like... No. And I'm glad that this bulkier one does not have that option. I feel like I don't want to have a robot that can be a sex bot. I feel like that's a bad mistake. I'm not going down that line. Maybe an onboard lab? A better bridge? We can go for better evasion with the better bridge. How about a garden and a growery? I'm just like constantly coming up with extra things that I want, but it's like, I've spent a lot of points on things that I really don't want to not spend the points on. You get me? The resources are a thought, but I want cool stuff. I want weird stuff. I want stuff. What the fuck? Medbay could be useful. What the fuck is this? A grand relative who's several hundred years old sent us this package when she heard about our upcoming journey. It's a package of self-contained organics and synthetics, plus 12 jars of mulberry jam. That's a lot of jam. And let's be honest, jam lasts a long time, yeah? It's high sugar content, Very, very long lasting. Not as good as honey, but still pretty good. So yeah, it's gonna hold, and it's gonna, you don't need much jam added to something to make it nice, you know? So that's jam is a good option. Honey would have been better, but you know, jam is vegan, I suppose. Is it vegan? Depends on what the jelly part's made of, I suppose. It's just sugar and fruit, pretty much, isn't it? Unless they add, like, beef gelatin to make it more jelly-like, I guess. Anyway, before I get completely sidetracked again, I feel like I want a mini growery. A growery! And a laboratory, maybe? I don't fucking know. I mean, it could be anything. And fuck it, we're gonna get the weird pet slime. That's it. I'm done. Yeah, I'm done it. So, naming people. We're gonna do that once we're in the game. Captain's log. We've discovered this sector is not completely unexplored and contains an Earth Alliance research station. Visiting it would be our first connection to the Alliance since 5 years. In addition, the sector seems to have an abundance of mineral asteroid fields. I am already looking into options for crafting bigger, better containers to take all these riches with us, and maybe no more. Wait. There. Turns out this sector is not completely unexplored, as this star system contains an Earth research station. Let's check it out. We might find help getting home. Yeah, that may be a good idea, little one. It may very well be a yeah, let's have a little look at the ship. Okay. So we have stuff. We got a lot of stuff. We got a lot of weird fucking stuff. A little point defense and guns. Oh my god. Why is the red slime called Little Blue? Looks like a fucking bear rug that's got lots of rats hiding underneath it. Look at it. It does. It looks like a rug that's... Oh my god. What the fucking shit? Oh, I don't like that. Why did I buy this pet? Oh, it's pulsating again. What is it doing? Okay, no, this is fine. This is fine. We've got lots of little robots, little fire extinguisher bots. They're cool. They're cool. I like that. That's cool. A little guard and a bot. Oh, feeling lonely operating that little laboratory all on your lonesome. Hang on, what was that? Is that Emil Musk? Not okay. Are we gonna have a warp cat? We can have a shield cat. We'll have a bridge cat. We're gonna have a bridge cat today, I think. We can find the bridge. There's the bridge. There's not enough space in the bridge. But we're totally gonna have a bridge cat now. The bridge cat isn't as good as that guy, but bridge cat, do bridge catty things. Awesome. Ah, nukes at the back. Actually, then again, the nukes being at the back might be an advantage because I assume they still fire forward, but or maybe they fire backwards and then kind of circle round. But by the time they get in range of enemy point defense, they may be going faster. I'm fine. I mean, surely if I start a new game now, all of the fate points that I have spent, you know, then all the ones that you know what I mean? It's like all the ones that I'd earn are gone now. It's fine. I mean, I'm not particularly, I'm not that bothered about being a bit hacky in a way. A little bit hacky, isn't it? Anyway, so we've got that science lab. Okay, it's a sciencey lab. It's not a garden. Okay. Well, let's get you out there. We have gardening shenanigans going on with a little laboratory. Probably a little working ship this is. I'm fine. Even if I don't get that many points next time round, it's fine. We're getting a new ship. Having to sort of shenanigans everything. Where's the bridge cat? It's gotten bored again. Damn you, bridge cat. I preferred the warp cat. Warp cat was more obedient. And what the fuck is this? I mean, that's just weird. Ugh. Oi, get back in there. No, you little bastard. Get in there. Do your job. It's gonna get bored again. So, let's have a little look at the peeps. Oh, we've got a slightly damaged robot, but that's fine. I mean, it's a pet. It can, oh yeah, it can shoot people and extinguish fires. Yeah, to carry a liquid nitrogen injector and extinguish fires, or extinguish life. The cat has decided to bugger off down and then licking itself, I'm guessing. Thinking about food. I mean, at least it's pretty quick. The cat is a fast animal, so at least when we've saved positions, and then I tell them to go to positions again, it will run pretty quickly. That's a gunnery robot. That's fine, that's fine. Cat. Bloody cat. The warp cat was a lot more obedient. Anyway, let's name some crew, guys. I suppose I'm gonna have to, if you are, for example, Little Horn. What do you desire? The bots are all going to be named after one person. So if you want to have all the bots from now until eternity named after you, Little Horn, now is the time to say, because all the bots will be the same, because they don't advance, they don't get better, they don't have personalities as such. So you can totally just have all the bots. Or alternatively, you can be one of the animals if you want. Or you can pick crew. While people start thinking, hi Bob. While people start thinking about the sort of thing they'd like, and obviously, like I said, Little Horn, you know, being an adept is gonna have the priority. There is not a garden rat, unfortunately. There are gardeners. But I'm going to start assigning people based on their skills. Oh wow, someone has got some serious sensor skills. Got some bridge skills. Got someone in the warp drive, maybe. This is going to be like my combat mechanism. It's basically a rat person that's a gardener. A scientist. Okay, we can get a scientist. The best scientists... Well, we've got two decent scientists. We've got this scientist who is obviously good at science. The two scientists are broadly similar. One of them is slightly better at gardening than the other. But then the other one that's not so good at gardening is slightly faster. One's got blue hair, one's got green hair. We can definitely see a description of the crew. Let me assign roles first. Let me assign roles. Because once I've assigned roles, things will be a little bit easier to determine, I think. A little bit easier to determine. You're thinking green hair. Well, I'll tell you what. since you have decided and don't care the description, young scientist currently researching open individuality. I am gonna totally just type in this, because then everybody in the stream knows who you are and who that is. I'm gonna very quickly actually. There's always gonna be that sort of delay. When we first start anything like this, there's always gonna be a bit of a delay, I'm afraid, guys. Just while we kind of get to the bottom of it all and get all the crew named, get everything put in so that we're at least moderately efficient with our locations for things. So, Bridge Cat, not that it makes much bloody difference, because Bridge Cat's not going to really do much in the way of bridge catting. Fire Officer on standby. What are you good at? You're good at science. You're not very good at shooting people. So, but you are okay with, I mean, we could train you up to gunnery. What are you? You're good at shooty things. You're good at shooty things. Thing is, gunnery control and small arms tend to be kind of similar. And at this stage, kind of feel like people need to do what they're best at if it's important, you know? Yeah, I have no problem with that, Niels. I'm still sort of arranging who's where, and then I'll start having description. See, the cat is a bridge cat. I like the cat's just like, no, I don't want to work in the bridge. The bridge is boring. Yeah, you think so, Delta? Well, if that is the case, then you've got the guy that's... Ooh, there's a guy in the bridge. He's good at operating the bridge. But you've got this guy here. This person's gardening. And will, when offline, when things aren't going shit-shaped, will no doubt be gardening. So, do you want me to put that person as... There you go, a refugee from a religious suicide cult. Soft voice, fast runner. Very sciencey. You might end up being a bloody scientist, though. Who is good at gardening but bad at other things? Like, there's no alternative. Okay, be the bridge person. You're more likely to live if you're in the bridge. Let's be honest. And you want the gardener who might actually be doing science sometimes, so I hope you don't mind, Delta. It really just depends how things go. I'm sure that with each level up, you'll be like, gardening! And then we'll, and then eventually, it'll be pointless putting you anywhere else. But we'll see. We'll see. Have you spotted anything, Niels? And Bob? I mean, you want to pick something. You want to pick something, don't you? And basically, anything with a dash for a name is pretty much what options you've got. But in the meantime, I'm going to continue looking at what options I have. I have 2 gunners currently. Delta, you basically... While you're not gardening, you will actually be shooting guns. Yes. Yeah, I spotted and figured that one out the last time. The old lab money thing. Because let's face it, the money is technically data. It's information. It's xenodata. So, it's like... Yeah. They're just generating data. Oh wow, this guy does not have any strengths. The only thing they've got is, oh, and a crossbow. I mean, yeah, you're not exactly in a really good fucking thing. Well, you're not good at anything else, so you might as well just man with the weapons. See, you're not bad at warp shenanigans. Ah, but someone else was already doing warp shenanigans. Shield systems. The yellow guy. The yellow guy on the sensors. That's good for me. This is good enough for me. There we go. So basically you're like sensors, scanner, expert, dude, person, whatever. And you nearly double the range of our sensors, so you're obviously pretty good at your job. We're gonna get there eventually, guys. We're gonna get there eventually. I mean, it's like FTL. So you've not actually seen any of these. We've already killed an entire crew before, so that was fun. I guess we do need a shield expert, but you're a shield expert. So what else do we need? We need one more gunner, I guess. But we do have someone who can do gunning. Someone else who can extinguish fire, another person who can extinguish fire, and someone else who can be a gardener. Although they will be on mechanics duty when we're in combat mode, because that's what I'm currently building. I'm basically building combat mode. Oh god, Delta, no! No! We're doomed. Doomed us all. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. Science is not... Oh, actually, that's a good point. Well, you'll soon, Little Horn, you'll soon be better at science. Because I'm pretty sure Delta's just going to go gardening all the way. So, a couple of sectors. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. Now I just need to know who and what this person's doing. I mean, the mechanic-y sort of roles. Maybe point defense. We have really not got good point defense. I think everybody now has a job. Except the cat that keeps on ignoring its job. But everybody now has a job for military mode. There we go. Oh, the cat got out of the bridge. Go back in. There we go. So I've definitely saved the location there with the cat the way it is. The slime can stay there. This robot. I don't know. I don't think Bob's chosen anything yet. We have a scientist here who is going to do science when we're not in combat. We have the dude here who's good at combat, but when we're not in combat, probably not as useful. I mean, you can pick all the robots. I have like 4 bots, and they could all be named after you. We could just like keep them all named, because that's the way it works. The bots aren't very good, so we might as well just turn around and say one person, all the bots. That's what they get. They get all the bots. The warp thing is gardening. You're gardening. We kind of need you on the sensors when we're moving around. But it's fine. We need you on gardening. We need you on bridge. Instead of shields, gardening. We have a lot of gardening. We got a lot of gardening going down, you know? This guy. I mean, that's pretty much the way it's gonna go, Delta. I feel like our main bridge dude, Chosen One, is gonna be staying in there, and then the cat will sometimes help when it feels like it. Which, probably not the best situation, but, could be worse. See, I'm still learning how to play this fucking game. If you know what I mean? I'm still not second nature with it. Like, if I was second nature with this, it'll be absolutely fine. But I'm not quite there yet. You know? How many scientist slots do we have? I mean, you're not stupid. So maybe science is for you. Do the science. And you, gardening, but they're all full. Science, you do not know science. You are gonna get someone killed with your lack of science knowledge. Like, literally, someone's gonna die a death. Probably safer just to put you on mechanics, I suppose. Just on the off chance we have some downtime doom. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Bridge. Oh, bridge. Okay. Yeah, Delta likes gardening, though. Still not gonna earn too much in the way of... We're gonna earn credits, but we're still gonna slowly run out of food. It's fine, we'll find food on the run. And we'll upgrade skills and everything. We've got lots of organic storage. I feel like I've pretty much set those two states now. When we get boarded for the first time, I'm thinking about humans. But yeah, I would say Bob and anybody else as well. We've got this person here, a retired drug connoisseur, now interested in xenobiology, especially distributed life systems. Apparently, you are that person is a scientist. We do have modules in storage, that is very true. You type too quick, man. You type too quick. Although, to be honest, we don't really need them in there at the moment, as such. But we can have medical cryo sleep and drone repair. The DIY science lab is, not so good. Got a little space in there for an emergency lab? We don't even have the current lab used up. It's fine. We'll get more people at some point. Yeah, the lab we've got's fine. It's fine. It's better than this DIY shit. That lab looks much fancier. Right, let's actually do some game. Let's actually play the game. I mean, hopefully that's not the case. Some sparkly shenanigans over here. Let's go to the lifeless planet. As we arrive in the vicinity of the planet, a large white cloud forms around it. The cloud starts to slowly circle the planet. I mean, just send some bots in, I guess. We find exposed seams of valuable mineral ores on the surface. We could try and mine them quickly with bots, leaving the mothership itself and the crew safe in the distance, although the gigantic anomaly above is menacingly circling the planet. Yeah, let's get in there. The bots are still in the middle of setting up some mining facilities. Ew. When we see the anomaly suddenly envelop the planet completely, and swallow the entirety of it. The anomaly itself then warps off through a personal warp hole. Wow. That's harsh. Well, our recordings of the encounter have scientific value. We got some money for it. Bye-bye, planet. It was nice knowing you. Let's go to this weird unknown space station. Hedonia Research Station. This is the station AI. Call me Hedonia. We are in dire need of assistance. Last supply ship visited us 4 years ago, taking our fleet for the war effort. We haven't had any contact with Earth Alliance since then. Can you help us? Sure, what? Our station is slowly breaking apart due to critical lack of spare parts. We've been forced to cryo-freeze our entire personnel to ensure their survival. Damn. 750 units of metal. Yeesh. Okay, well, I mean, if I get that much metal, although I can't currently store that much metal, sure. I built several refueling outposts before the problem started. Some of them may be operational. Okay, I remember this one. We have the refueling shenanigans. Well, we'll try our best. Let's go to this refueling thing. This is one of those ones. Collect it. 100 fuel. This is acceptable. And high value asteroids. Fucking get in there. See what we can find. Okay, cool. We get some stuff. It almost repays for all of those mining things that we lost. Those mining things. What's its? I don't know what I'm on about. Planet with an atmosphere. Promising. Promising. An active regeneration module on this planet, and the primitives are using it. Barely intelligent. And the healer module works automatically when everyone's... I'll leave it alone. We don't need it. You know? Yep. I'm not a monster. I'm not gonna steal their oh, fuck. Misclicked that. Right, back to the desert planet. Lifeless deserts, sand structures seem to be artificially made. Hidden intelligence life. Yeah, we've got all those refueling stations dotted about. We can afford to spend some. We didn't find... Yeah, let's keep going. Oh my god, this is going to be costly, but we can afford it. Ooh, hello. We find the locals, a semi-advanced civilization of... Oh no! Not the maggots again! Oh god. I mean... No, of course not chosen, definitely. Hey, Rosalind. Go on, deal. They lead us to a location with some technological debris. We realize these are ancient escape pods heavily degraded. There's not much to take, but we salvage everything. That's actually not bad. We get a module, fate points. It's a bit costly food-wise, but we're not that heavy on food consumption right now. It's a damaged cryosleep. I mean, it's not great. It's not as good as the one we have. But we can scrap it. You know, if we desperately need some stuff, we can scrap the bloody thing. Okay, I'm okay with this. I think we, okay, this Iania. Ah, goes straight to the exit. So what we can do is we can go through, explore, and then potentially at the end we will have found metal storage. We can even temporarily make a DIY metal storage thing, you know? And then when we get to the end and we've explored everything, we can warp all the way back to the research station, drop off the metal. That is my theory on that. Ooh, unknown objects. No, the slime needs to be out and about. The slime doesn't like being locked away. The poor slime. You're just like always coming up with mean things to do to things. It hardly eats anything. Although, Bob, do you want the robots all named after you? I have no problem. I'm gonna name something after you, Bob. You've been around one of my viewers for a while now. I'm gonna let you languish. They won't get up to much, but, you know, it gives you a presence on the ship. 4 presences, actually. So, you know, it's something. You know, let me know. Let me know. We've also got the weird fucking slime, if you really want to be named after something gross. Oh, the fact that it's very friendly disturbs me even more, because it undulates disgustingly. Oh no, it's not actually. Thinking about freedom. Okay, it's now not undulating when at rest. Is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing? Okay then, Bob. Well, that's it. That's it. What I said before, that's what's going to happen. We're gonna have definitely the robots. Bob E, Bob A, Bob B, Bob C, Bob D. We could literally, you know what? I know that's not what you meant with the name options, but I'm totally gonna go with that one now. And each time a new one comes along, I'm gonna end up calling it the next letter, because they've got to be different in some way. There you go. There you go, Bob. You now have 4 robots named after you, in honor of you. Although if Rosalind wants something, then you speak up. You can either be a slime, a cat, or some crew member that hasn't already got a name. We've got plenty of names, actually. We've got plenty of options left. Let's go to these objects. Dead bodies. Yeah, let's defrost them and eat them. Oh yeah, Wally. Wally. Eva? Let's take the slime. Yay. I mean, that's just like wrong. But, you know, yeah, sometimes it's fun to be something that's kind of useless. Just a pet slime that extinguishes fires and freezes intruders. A pet slime. Too late now, Little Horn. Too late. Well, there's a refueling station, so let's head over there. Ouch. Oh. Ouch. We took a few hits then. Shit. Let's just grab all the fuel we can. Probably should be more sensible with the asteroid belts. That was a silly thing. Large metal object. Okay. Eh. Oh, Delta. I mean, that's literally not you. I mean, I wasn't talking about you. If you want it to be about you, you can. Let's salvage some stuff. Oh, it's taking ages to salvage. Okay, got a tiny bit of fuel back, but various raw materials. I'm gonna complain. Let's go to this lifeless planet, which straight through, directly through, minimum distance. We took a hit. Doesn't matter. Property of Gal Prospect Incorporated. Failure to respect property borders will result in attack by orbital defenses. We've got loads of spare explosives. Missiles! More missiles! Oh god, just keep firing missiles. Yay! 60 explosives though. Ooh! Abundant outcroppings of valuable ore. Just fucking go for it. Just strip mine this fucking planet. That was pretty good. There's nothing else that we've detected, and I'm not in the mood to be flying around like a maniac. So let's walk back here. And back here. Let's head off to these metal objects, see what we can see. Debris of unknown origin. Yep, scavenge the shit out of it. Ooh, a module and some metal. Hey, I'm not complaining about that. What have we got? An oil cake organics converter. Converts star fuel into organics. Comes with built-in cake printer. Mmm, delicious. I'm installing that because it actually makes the whole tougher. Yep, people are just repairing shit. I'm going to switch off the hit point repair thing for now. Because we are automatically thing. Yeah, not just cakes, Rosalind, but cakes made from fuel. So, you know, that's extra awesome. Actually, we've got an injured robot and a robot repair system. There we go. I'm going to put the slime over there. I mean, it's hydrocarbons. I don't think it's just gasoline, but to be fair, it is hydrocarbons. It's a cake for Bob. Yeah, only Bob can eat this cake. Oh, and probably Rosalind as well. I mean, you are literally a sentient slime. So you probably just eat fuel. You'd eat fuel if it was given to you. I suspect that it doesn't even need to be turned into a cake. But yeah, you can turn two fuel into one food. That's pretty cool. If ever we come across a station that is, you know, an organic station, civilian station, then we can sell things a lot better. Assuming we have an overabundance of fuel, obviously. There's some kind of planet there. A barren planet. Oh really, we took another fucking hit from an asteroid. A single faint warp signal. Ooh, this could be fucking weird warp creatures, but only diesel. The signal is emitted from an unknown piece of self-sustaining technology. Pictographic warnings on the surface warn about not messing with the device. External research would require extensive time to record and analyze all the different virulence. It's casting on. I mean, yeah, take time. Let's take time. It is most likely a navigation or communication beacon left behind by some kind of advanced species. Its energy profile suggests the device contains a very powerful self-destruct device. Woo, yeah, we didn't want to mess with that fucking thing. I don't know why I'm pronouncing it, but I just have to. There's like a deep compulsion within my soul to pronounce it. And I don't know why. Ooh, random object. Ooh. Let's have a little check you out. I mean, I feel like they're not chosen one. I really feel like most of them just want to eat us or otherwise remove us from existence. I don't think that they're generally friendly. Maybe a minority. I think we listened to some, like, they were like giant space whales that sang. I assume they sang in EM rather than, you know, sound. Because in space, no one can hear you sing. Or anything for that matter, to be fair. Anyway, so, salvage. We got some stuff. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. Now, what we ideally need to do... No, we need to store that. This hybrid module, we need to preferably... I guess it would be a metals container. It costs us 100 metals to make a metals container. Well, we shall see how our metals go, and then maybe I'll plug in a metals container in there, I suppose. Oh, I could have put it there, actually. Let's just switch it around. There's a lot of little sneaky little spots. I kind of feel like this hybrid thing needs DIY point defense. We need exotics for that, which we haven't got. I need more point defense. We need so much more point defense. We absolutely bloody do. Yeah, we need a lot of point defense. Because we've got one. And it's not the DIY, so it's not the worst, but still, it's just one. One is not enough. There's bugger all in this system. It's really, really just boring. Let's keep going. Okay. I'm gonna go through that asteroid belt quite yet. Might be able to get some fuel. Just a thin layer. Below average risk. I mean, oh boy. A small plasma tornado caused by an accident during the operation. We still got the fuel, but we took a bit of a boink, little bit of a fender bender. Yeah, it's low value, but let's go for these asteroids. All the metal seams we discovered contained only low-grade copper or various cheap materials. Copper is a valuable material, let's be fair. It's vital. Some of the crew passed the time by watching explicit artworks, which our ship AI had designed for each crew member according to their aesthetic preferences. What the shit? So basically, AI-generated porn, specifically tailored to your tastes. I'm not sure whether I would want something to understand my tastes and then produce artwork. No, I think I'd rather that shit stay secret. I mean, we may just get seriously kinky. More fuel? Substantial. Oh, it's unstable. Fuck it. What's the worst that could happen? Ugh. Had to abort early. A corrosive cloud covering the area of operations. Oh, we took some damage as well. Damn it. That wasn't so fun. We've got an unknown object. Oh, it's a lump of metal of some sort. Oh. Well, refueling outpost. Yeah, let's do it. See what we can find. Yeah, we got some stuff. That replaces some of the stuff we lost. Oh, a warp gate to Lovedy system. Is a Lovedy. It's just there. Okay, I might actually allow a slightly short travel on the way. But on the way back, there won't be an on the way back because of the other warp gate that just jumps straight there. We don't need that. A rare anomaly only few have ever seen. We could fly through the storm and investigate what might be causing it, as the storm is too weak to harm our ship. However, the crew should consume exotics to prevent the warp field from endangering their mind. Yeah, we've only got one, but fuck it. I mean, I dread to think Chosen One. I'm also dreading to think what it showed all the different Bubbots. Because the Bubbots are... Oh, I need to rename them Bubbot A, Bubbot B, Bubbot C. They need to be called Bubbot. Safely past the superlight warp storm, and we found truly alien life. These non-carbon organisms seem to draw exotic matter from the environment and store it in giant moving tentacles. A research and harvesting mission might yield spectacular results. Oh, that sounds like I'm going to get exotics. And if I can get some exotics... Fuck it. The operation yields significant results. Oh, look at the profit. Look at the profit, guys. Recover and recycle some of the resources spent. Yes. That was significant. I mean, it is a bit Lovecraftian with the whole tentacle shenanigans. I actually already did this one. Oh, no. Oh, no, I already did. It's fine. So, anyway, we've pretty much explored that now. Let's keep going. We're not really finding as much as it was suggested that we might. Some sort of fleet here. Let's check out this metal object first. Cargo container. Primitive trap. Yeah, we should be fine. It's primitive. It contained a disassembled ship system, old but intact. Yeesh. I mean, that's pretty bad, but I mean, I'm not going to complain about something that increases our evasion ever so slightly. It's a slight bit of evasion. I mean, even look at the shape of it. It's monstrous. Cat, get in the bridge. It's just a bad thing. Well, custom ship containers. Ooh, I mean, it might be slightly better than the DIY shit that we can build. Let's see who these guys. There's a tech trader. Okay. We have some serious money. Manually assembled shit. I feel like these aren't going to be that useful because we know how shit they are, but we're basically spending credits to get modules that we can disassemble. I'm thinking buying a bunch of reactors for 200 credits, disassembling them. A barrel filled with a mixture of sugar, salt, alcohol, and potatoes. Why? That sounds horrible. That sounds truly horrible. We do have battle mode. We don't have we've been boarded yet, though. But we do have battle mode. So, at a glance, look at that. Look at that. 200 credits for that. And that times 2. You can see why I bought them now. They may not be very useful. I mean, that's awful. That one is truly bad. These ones, you know, there's look at that. Just you can't beat that kind of stuff for 200 credits. It's good. It's good. Let's go to this horrible custom ship containers fucking place. Is this gonna cost us money to get in? Let's get a multi-container. Metal we need. Explosives we don't, though. So should we just get a metal and synthetics container? Or just a medium metal container? That's kind of the only one we need, but synthetics would be nice. Do we need an explosives container? Probably not. But I feel like that's going to get us a better module overall. Fuck it. Metal and synthetics. Okay, the workers representative takes a look at your standard module blueprints. They take time to scutter through various junk found in their yard, and bit by bit start to assemble something that looks like a container module. A few bots are used, and most of the work is carried out manually. Finally, after several days' work, the module is finished. It looks robust. It's basically a junk fucking place, but in fairness, that's pretty good for how much we paid for it. Let's be honest, that's pretty good for what we paid for it. And in fact, if we'd have gone for the bigger version, we probably would have just got another one of these multi-containers, because that's not a bad container. And it wouldn't have contained quite so many, and it's robust as well. It's good. I mean, we actually, I think, got a pretty good deal. There's a fuel container-y thing. So I'm going to look around. Exotics. We have got a dedicated exotics container? No, that shit needs to go as soon as possible. Yeah, that's no good. The organics, we're gonna swap, because we've not got. We might eventually end up with quite a lot of organics, but at the moment, nah. Keep them though. Keep that there. That was a good deal. I think we've had a couple of good deals. One from the tech traders, just for scrap, and then obviously that one, the container, is pretty good. We now have space to carry all the metal for that research station. If we ever get all that metal, I mean, seriously, it's not brilliant. Atmosphere on this planet. I will do in a minute, Chosen. Almost moon-sized microplanet. A human breathable atmosphere? Developed ecosphere? Birds? Active warp energies. Precursor technology. Yes! Search! What the fuck is that? Precursor feeders. The planet features a unique ecosystem dominated by herbivorous walking birds and almost no plant life. Apparently, precursors have left behind an organic synthesizer which recycles all organic waste into readily edible food and generates oxygen for the entire planet. Complex eating hierarchies amongst the bird have evolved. Should we take the precursor technology from... No! No, 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 no. Because the entire planet will fucking die. You leave it untouched. A few scientific samples. Got a little bit of fate. A bit of monies. Take a burb. I think that's basically what we did, Delta. But yeah, that's fascinating. We probably did take a burb for research and then turn it into food. Okay, it's organics. Probably dead bodies in space. Yeah. Put them in the recycler. This game. Let's keep moving. I'm not finding too many of these fuel fucking things, are we? Eh. Okay, let's head straight to that. The ecosystem on this planet is developed very similarly on Earth. Yeah. We need to harvest. Excellent. Our operatives picked fruits, seeds, and other plant parts that didn't endanger the life of parent organisms. We were able to collect valuable research data and harvest a significant amount of organics without killing a single individual. Look at us! Weren't we a massive bunch of hippies? That's actually a fuck ton of food. Jeez. Awesome. I'm liking that. That was a lot. Let's oh shit. Fuck. Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. There's a fire on board. But that's fine. I'm gonna yeah, let's listen to it. You and your crew are filled with intense and beautiful emotions as you listen to the whale singing. Her telepathic song seems to be mostly about distant relationships common between warp whales. We record the encounter for scientific purposes. So, where's this fire? Not enough fuel. I mean, is that like, oh, there's a fire. The fire is extinguished. We still don't have enough fuel for what? Oh my jeez, we don't. We are really grossly low on fuel. How the fuck? How did we get so low on fuel? That's a bit fucking bonkers. Okay, well, not 100% sure how best to do this, because I don't think we have anything that can actually convert, so I'm guessing we need to do the distress call, the SOS. Ooh, we've never had to do that before. We will scrap. Yeah, I did, Little Horn, I did, but that fucking research station lied to us. It said, oh yeah, there's loads of fuel stations dotted around. There'll be plenty of fuel for you to collect metal for us. I'm like, okay. I remember this event. They were right the last time. They're not right this time. Shame we don't have a machine that can reverse organics into fuel. That would be useful. I know there is such a thing. But yeah. Yeah, not something that we have. Damn it, cat. Get fucking in there. Honestly. We're gonna have to distress call because we can't actually... I mean, I can explore the... What the shit? Do we have a dodgy... Okay, that slime is really slow. The bots actually managed to just deal with that. We need to stop hitting asteroids. That's what we need. It's just a fire in the nuke tube. Oh, you mean the nuke that's made of fuel? We're gonna have to SOS. And what we're gonna do, since we're stationary... Hey! I just wanted to see what this is doing. Damn it, Rosalind! Stop eating all the fucking fuel. Oh dear. But anyway, techno junk. I know we could have scrapped those things for fuel, but I want to buy some. I want to buy some techno junk. That sounds good. I mean, brewed from fossil fuels. Great. So, we have a tech artifact, which basically gives us not much. We have another tech artifact that doesn't give us much. It gives us some credits. We have a weird asteroid predictor. What the hell? Nice! That's actually really cool. 40%. That's significant. Totally installing that. Metals do need to go in at some point. For now, I can do that. Let's load everyone back to... No, let's load everyone back to nice battle stations. Oh, shit. Not modules. Yeah, the drone repair thing, probably you could do that. Hey! How you doing, Axel? Oh my god, I need to name someone after you. I need to name someone after you in this crew. You need something named after you. Oh, we have a cat. We literally have a cat. Do you want... Oh, it's a cyborg. It's a cyborg cat with artificial thumbs that currently is... Well, at the moment, the cat is thinking about murder. But when it's not thinking about murder, it's normally assisting Chosen One in operating the bridge. So it's literally a bridge cat. But every time you send it into the bridge, it's still thinking about murder. Could you just... Yeah, go. Cat, go. It's really... There you go. Now the cat is operating. It's helping with bridge control. So the cat is now it's a bridge cat. It's a fickle thing. It'll wander off on its own at some point. But we try. We try and keep the cat in line. But we could I think totally. Yeah, I think we definitely need that. Yeah, we need Axel the cat. We now have Axel the cat that thinks about murder sometimes operates the bridge, probably licks their own arse as well. Probably a lot of the latter. Oh, are we thinking that? Oh, so the cat's actually in charge, but Chosen One, you're just assisting the cat. That's why the cat leaves the bridge and you carry on working. The cat's like, okay, as you were, number 2, and just wanders off into that corridor. Oh, there you go. Thinking about bad things in the past, the cat has stopped operating the bridge. I mean, as far as cats go, it probably is a good cat, but it's still a cat. It's still basically just a murderous creature full of, I don't know, murder and sharpness, full of spikes. It's a fluffy ball of spike. Okay, so anyway, it possibly would haunt him, to be honest. I don't know. Haunts him that the death wasn't prolonged long enough. You know what cats are like. Anyway, should we actually get on with the game? We have enough fuel to travel a little bit. Oh my god, I can't believe how, like, pathetic this is. We get fuel from getting the cryosleep thing, but that's the only medical facility we've got. We get some fuel from a reactor. Gotta do it. They're not that good, those reactors. They're not that good. They're alright. They're not that good. I mean, I think that's pretty much the way cats work, little horn. You don't adopt them, they adopt you. Okay, we are still quite low on fuel. Let's go to this gas giant immediately and see if we can scoop some fuel. Risks within acceptable range, let's do it. Oh no, we're not scrapping labs. Fuck that. There we go, we managed to slurp some fuel. Okay, let's head toward these two locations. A hot planet with an SOS signal. I'm going to go to this gas giant, and then I'm going to go to the SOS signal. I feel like the SOS signal's not going to end up well for us. Just a thought. Fuels or explosives? Fuel. No problems. And we get some fuel. And a little bit of explosives. Now let's check out the SOS. Planet itself is worthless. Let's invite for 5 fuel. We've got enough to spare 5 fuel now. It came from an almost intact fuel tanker. No, this isn't unfortunate that the crew all died. We get lots of fuel. A non-combat sensor, which is basically the equivalent of this non-combat sensor. So the new combat sensor is more power hungry, but we do have the power. It has got much better range. And it's got more health. Oh boy. Man the hills. You are getting an upgrade. Nice. And a fuel tank storage. Don't we have like 2 crappy tanks? Oh no, we do actually just have the one big tank, which I'm pretty sure is the same as the one we've just found. That's fine. But yeah, the fact that looks just like a megaphone, like a police megaphone or something. I mean, Delta Halo, what are you trying to accuse me of here? You know me. I'm not. You know me, don't you? You know you shouldn't accuse me of things I haven't done. Otherwise, who will believe you? I mean, people probably would believe you in fairness. But yeah, the DIY science lab we can probably get rid of as well, you know, to save space. There's another bloody warp gate. They're fucking everywhere in this system. Where does that one go? Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, that actually it's just the other side of the warp gate that we found earlier. We've been there. We don't need that. Let's go to that random thing. Large metal object. We do like our large metal objects. Yep. No active systems. Science base. The attackers destroyed the base with the projectile weapons. 1 survivor? And it liked us? Oh my goodness, we get crew member. What the fuck are you? Oh my god, it's a cat. It's another cat. Called Little World Destroyer. Well, you're not called that anymore. You're going to be named after someone another time. But yeah, we've got another cat. We've got a friend for Axel. I mean, we could literally turn this into the Warp Cat. Or Shield Cat. We could make it a Shield Cat. I just feel like maybe Shield isn't a... Oh, they're so unpredictable, these fucking animals. Lol. But, you know, it's a cat. What do you expect? Human problems. Yeah. I.e. itself, Delta. It's thinking about itself. Bloody cats. Thinking about sleeping. Get back to work. I said, stubborn cat, go back to work. Honestly. Let's head off to the next chunk of rubbish. Dense concentrations. This is good. Investigate that. Awesome. No problems. Extracted resources. We've nearly got enough metal for the station, but we want metal for ourselves? So, I'm kind of thinking maybe it's not a good idea. A boarding unit. It'll just send attack cat. It's like the weird... Well, it's got opposable thumbs. We could give it a gun. I don't think that's how it actually works. We could give it a gun. I mean, we literally can't give it a gun, but... Oh, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. His ox will turn into a green cat. It's like, Axel, the green cat. It's like, what? I like how this game does get the colours of the characters wrong sometimes. It's a little bug that it's got. It amuses me greatly. Ah, well... Gotta keep going. There's a fleet where we're heading. It's a good fleet. Oh, look at the density on those fuckers. We did install that. Yeah, here we go. We've got a lot of asteroid evadance. I know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna scoot around. Oh, there's the warp. I am assuming that that's going to be the other end of the warp gate, so I'm going to have to try and get through without too much problems. I don't think you can get... I mean, technically the cat isn't green. Oh my god, now Rosalind has become... Rosalind's now become blue slime, even though actually not blue. None of this makes any sense anymore. So, anyway, let's head to this planet. Minimal atmosphere. Geological scan revealed a particularly large abyss leading to exposed veins of metallic minerals, possibly including exotics. This planet is seismically moderately active. Mining from the abyss needs installation of some dedicated equipment. Do it. We've got plenty of spares. Whoop. Seismic activity increased rapidly during the operation. Turned into an earthquake. Oh. Damn it. Womp womp. That didn't work. Let's go see if we can collect some fuel. We are running a little bit low. Oh. Damn it. Organics merchant. Welcome to this abandoned sector, skeleton ape. I have sent you a free sample of intergalactically ethics certified carbon organics, produced in most ethical ways by my own family. It is the byproduct of us simply being alive. Ah, that doesn't sound good. Why? No. No, I don't know. No, we all know what that is. But look, we can't help it now. The organics is in our organic supply. We cannot now not eat this stuff. It is all mixed in the tanks. Ugh, why? Our fleet will be leaving the system in a few minutes, so this is your only chance for such a blessed deal. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm reading, Little Horn. I think that's pretty much what's going on here. This is not a good day. This is not a good day to be traveling through space at all. Oh man. But we can buy more alien poo if we wish to buy more alien poo. Oh man. No. 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 Ooh, there's warp life. God, there's so many asteroids here. I'm glad we picked up that asteroid predictor, but I want to go over and say hello to the warp life. It's warp life rather than park life. Okay, everyone get to battle stations. Let's just edge. A lone warp whale has approached us, possibly just to satisfy its curiosity. These peaceful creatures, blah blah blah. Yes, let us listen. I'm being friendly, Chosen. I'm being super friendly. We are filled with intense and beautiful emotions as you listen to the whale singing. Her telepathic song seems to be mostly about distant relationships common between warp whales. We record the encounter for scientific purposes. And that's that. Alright, let's go back to resource gathery mode or something, I don't know. Let's go to these high value asteroids. We need more metal. Okay, I mean, we're fine, we can risk it. A clutch of eggs belonging to a space organism? One of the creatures has already hatched. Should we take the rest of the eggs for scientific analysis and refill our organics reserve? No. I also feel like maybe Mummy might be just around the corner. And you don't want Baby getting angry. Who knows how bad these things are. They might like eat through the hull or something. We opt for caution and our sensors extract as much data and measurements from the eggs as possible without getting too close. Yeah. No, look. We're good. So, metals not going so well, guys. Really not going so well. Oh yeah, we've got one more. Ugh. This planet features extreme temperatures and intense volcanic activity. Initial scans, possibility of precious metals? Sure, we can just about afford the fuel. Too hot for mining operations. That's fine. That's fine. It's always worth checking. Well, looks like there's some debris of some sort. Starfuel station. Warp gate, that's the one we're heading back if we can get enough metals. Let's go to this planet first. Let's start out easy, shall we? Oh, shit! Bad people. Battle stations. Planet-wide dust storms prevent us from scanning the surface. I mean, we could explore it a bit. I like how they're politely waiting. Surface mining. Iron dust contains trace amounts of exotics. Ooh. Ooh, okay, we got some, that was worth it. Now we're going to be approaching ship. Tactical range. Squid Dominion vessels. We are in battle mode now as well, so hopefully it won't be too bad. No, that's not a squid, that's a slug. Ugh, even worse. Bounty hunter. I've been searching for you for a while. You have my compliments for reaching this far, but you must now die. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna shoot the fuck out of this person. Thing. Maybe nuke it. I know. First battle in the very last system as well. So let's have a little look at these things. Anti-armor nukes. The fact that they have nukes bothers me immensely. Let's have a look at their power profile. Ooh, they've got a lot of power. I don't think I can easily take out their power. I could cause them some issues. In fact, almost like a massive amount of their power is right here in the middle. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Chosen. I'm just looking at the distribution, and they're right next to each other. Whether or not we can actually hit the reactor, that's another matter. But we can definitely give it a fucking go. Oh, incoming fucking shit. Point defense activate! Nah, we're not gonna take them out. Nukes are too fucking shit. Okay, that's fine. This is fine. I mean, it's literally not fine. Let's just fucking launch the nuke. Oh my god, we are getting ourselves moderately fucked. We got 2 weapons offline. Get those fucking weapons online. But we did completely destroy one of their reactors. We have lost so much of our armor, though. They are running on lower power now. But we are struggling with this fight. Yeah, they've disabled their point defense, but I don't think it's just to save power. Oh, there were so many deflections there. Yeah, we're fucked. We're gonna start losing our maximum hull already. Oh my god, the amount of horror that is occurring now. We are really suffering. Just fucking hit that fucking reactor. Shit in hell. That was... Oh man, that was harsh. That was like some of the latter battles. I mean, I know I've cranked up the difficulty to challenging, but I didn't expect our first battle to be that hard, that heavy. That was a heavy, heavy battle. But hot damn, that was that's a fire hazard. We don't want that fire hazard. Are there any other bad damage that's gonna cause us issues? Can't really afford too much. Well, I can, but I want to go back to that station and help them out, you know? But holy crap, have we had ourselves ripped apart. We should probably be able to get some repairs at a station soon. Let's see if we can upgrade some stuff first. We may have an improved point defense. Well, I mean, ever so slightly? Actually, no, No, the speed of the insectoid point defense is slower. It gives us slightly better asteroid resilience, but it's 10% slower. But it is a backup point defense. A small relic ray gun. What is better of that? A singular EMP ray. Well, the singular EMP ray looks fun. Are we going to rely on explosives for too long? Well, that's the problem. 2x2 damage. So if I swap that for that, what is that? Medium laser. 2 for 2. 2 for 2. There's hull points though. Ignores shields. Ignores shields. That one does not ignore shields. I feel like let's swap the medium laser out for... Yeah, but then again, these don't ignore shields. This one just does extra damage to shields. I almost feel like we can just go for a shield ignoring array of guns. This one does a lot of damage though. Oh, damn, that's got some oomph. Oomph. That's what that's got. Holy shit. That is something special. Okay, I'm not going to complain about that. I'm not going to complain about that. Nah, starting from Sector 3's fine. What's the worst that could happen? Hot damn. Each X, a permanent 50% reduction in the remaining hit points max hit. Damn. That's something that comes with challenging as well. Permanent damage to modules. As in, not modules can be destroyed, because they can. But either way. Yeah. Sad times, huh? Sad times. We could put point defense back there, I guess. Just on the off chance something comes at us from behind. But beyond that, there's not a huge amount we can do right now other than limp to the nearest space station. There's a space station. We've not really come across any fucking space stations. We need to really head to a fucking space station though. Oh god, and it's not even got repair facilities. Okay, let's sell some exotics. Let's buy a fuck ton of fuel and hope to all hope that we can actually get some repairs done. Maybe this... Come on. Yes! Oh, man. What the shit? Fuck. That is expensive. Holy crap. Okay. Let's see if we can make some money. Can't afford to sell the explosives because we need the fucking things. Yeesh. We need the metals. No, it definitely won't be very effective at the back of the ship. It's going to be useless at the back of the ship unless we get attacked from the back of the ship. That's my point. And I thought I said about if we get attacked from behind. Because that happens. And if people start launching shit at us from behind, then that defense is actually going to be useful. But if not, it's useless. But I've got nowhere else I can really put it. The only other option is I can swap like this multi-container out. That is an option, but again, the range of that may limit its ability. I don't know. I feel like I don't know enough about the probability of them coming in from behind. They're lower, but maybe. You know what? Maybe it is Better like that. Oh no. We got some injurinos. Oh, it's so expensive to fucking... Oh, man. I am gonna have to... Yeah, I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet and get a lot of repairs done. It's expensive. We have to get the repairs. I'm just gonna have to leave some of the big holes. I do not want to leave the big holes, but okay. Next thing, fuel tank scrap. Yes, that's what I'm doing. Don't think it doesn't fit in with our current way of doing things. A medium laser. The improved reactor's not very good compared to what we've already got. Medical cryo we kind of need specifically right now. We need a medical thing, you know, like a medical facility. I'm gonna have to... Okay, what now can I sell? A couple more exotics, perhaps? Yeah. Explosives we can sell a few. Metals we need. We will just have to deal with it if we have to build DIY shit. I don't like selling stuff that's valuable like that, but ugh. No, that's not what I want to do. Let's sell an exotic. Sell a few synthetics. We can get one more hole repaired. No, that's it. Permanent reduction, little horn. The permanent damage are represented by these little patches. So yeah, you can't get rid of them ever. It's rough. It's a really rough situation to be in, but it's you know, these things happen, guys. These things happen. It's cool. Let's go to this fucking asteroid thing. Let's prospect for a laugh. Low grade. More porn watching for the crew. Probably Delta. But this is a roguelike, remember. It's supposed to be difficult. Half-dissolved shipwreck of a destroyer. Victim of space life. Well, no obvious signs. Let's scavenge the shit out of it. Single unit of emergency supplies remained intact. And a module. That's cool. It's a little nice distribution. You know, a little bit of everything. That is true. That is true, Chosen. But that's the same as normal. That's like normal. You can increase the max. But yes, our max is now permanently reduced by a certain amount. Oh, we do not have quite enough power to power the asteroid predictor. That's a sad time. That's a super sad time. Here we go. There we go. I had to power down one of the guns. It'll only be powered down when we're in peace mode, as it were. But it's just so that we can get the asteroid predictor online. Which is pretty cool. Benefits? I mean, more fun, I suppose? I guess? Depends on how your definition of fun, I guess. Let's go to this. Let's go to the local warp gate. Yeah, let's go. And the space station. Take all you need. Thank you. I will defreeze our crew and give them a debriefing. Some of them would like to speak with you. I've taken the liberty to organize a social event. I think a costume party would be most suitable for the occasion. I mean, sure. Shared my library of recent Xenodata with your AI. Come back soon. Don't forget the funny costume. The more awkward, the better. That's cool. That's cool. Costs us a lot of metal, but we got some money and some food. Party preparations. Social event. Our crew met with the science crew of the station, who turned out to be super sweet. Their love for truth and completely informal attitude enabled them to connect with our crew on several levels. Many stories were shared and pleasures enjoyed. Oh yeah! The event ended with more friends and lovers than existed before. 3 locals, who enjoyed getting close with our crew, requested to join our mission. Welcome aboard! Yay! Oh, cool. And we get more stuff with the extra crew. Nice! Banana costume. I mean, this AI on that station is a little bit Fruit Loop, so a banana costume, it'd probably be like... They'd probably find, ah yes, you are dressing as food, even though you are not. Yeah, I understand this humor. Ha 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 ha. That would basically be the AI. It'd be a little bit like Crank, perhaps. I kind of do speak like Crank when I do an AI voice. It's an easy thing to do. It's that kind of standard weird off-tone AI. Anyway, what am I doing? What am I doing? We need to, oh my god, we got some weird fucking... What the hell are you? You are a weird Earth Alliance scientist, but you're basically a praying mantis. Enjoys not being stuck. I mean, sure. You can enjoy not being stuck all you like. And who else have we got? I mean, there? Hang on a second. A scientist? Hang on a second. Whoa, 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 whoa. You're a scientist with literally 1 point in science. I don't think you're a scientist. You don't look like a scientist to me. Suspicious. Suspicious. So we've got a guy here. Earth Alliance again. Enjoys not being stuck. That's a thing. But you are definitely a scientist. You're like sciencey as fuck. Yeah. Definitely sciencey as fuck. And you are... Hang on a second. Who just went over there? Someone else went there. This Earth Alliance scientist is even more sciencey. Scientist from Earth Alliance, blah blah blah, enjoys not being stuck. They all enjoy not being stuck. It's great. I mean, that is true, Chosen. That is not an irrelevant comment. They are fairly, you know. We've got a scientist here that is not very sciencey, so I'm gonna unscience the not sciencey scientist and put a proper scientist to do the science. Make sense? Yeah. Well, I follow me. If you don't follow me, then that's just your problem. We also have a sensible option for a bridge crew that's not a fucking cat that disobeys. Sorry, Axel. Your time on the bridge is you've been replaced by a praying mantis. This was inevitably gonna happen. So now we just need to double check if we've got people on various things. You see, we have some sciencey people. Do any of them have good gunny skills? They have some gunny skills. Let's put them on point defense then. What? You can now relax as the captain. Look, you're trying to remember yesterday. You know, if you can't remember yesterday, then you don't want to be troubled with pointless things like pushing buttons and pulling levers and inserting discs or looking at readouts. The meownager. God. Oh my god. Is that what the other cat is? The other cat, the meownager. This is gonna go horribly. Fucking cat rebellion. It's all gonna be, there's gonna be like, you know, strikes and other kinds of industrial action. It's not gonna end well for anyone. Everybody is now in position. What are you doing? What you doing? Who are you anyway? Who are you? You weren't fantastic at the science, but you're better than this guy at the science. Here we go. I mean, I feel like, you know, send the captain to walk and send the warp guy somewhere else. I mean, the warp guy, looking at this, is that dude. That guy's pretty damn good at doing warp stuff, though. I'm just gonna say that right now. It'll be fine. I could probably fine-tune the it a little bit more, but I don't want to. Yes. So high-value asteroids. Dense concentrations. Nice. Minor risk. Obviously investigate. Ah, okay. Well, high cargo container, let's pop it open. Military grade munitions. Well, that was a surprise, I guess. I think we're pretty much done here. So we need to go to the exit, which means we're going to have to fight. And I'm not sure how fighty we are right now, honestly. Let's get close. And load battle stations. Oh, Axel's thinking about murder while staring into the bridge. Yeah, I saw you, Axel. It's like, that fucking insect took my gerb. You took my gerb. Murder. It's an insect. But then again, have you ever seen the video, guys, of the cat meeting the praying mantis? And the cat's like, what are you? What are you? And then, of course, it tries to paw the insect, gently, like. So then the praying mantis is like, boop, 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 and just starts booping the shit out of the cat. And the cat's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? It kind of feels funny. Stop that. Stop that. Fine, I'm going. The cat just leaves. It's great. Oh, man. Warp gate. Yeah, sure. Oh, okay, cool. It was great to meet another Terran AI at a place like this. While you were chatting with its avatar, I had some high quality recreational AI time together with its mind. I am pleased to report it was very recreational. I look forward to someday returning, perhaps when all this is over. Awesome. I mean, we just unlocked a new perk. I mean, that's some nukage. Cool. Okay, this entire sector is administered by the Insectoid Alliance. They're not colonized. They are alliance, a multi-species faction. Rituals, traditions, deepest cornerstones. About the ancient enemy, the Spidera. I never liked the collective traditions. They often enjoy a special status not because they are good, but because some kind of majority somewhere is doing it. And have been doing it for a long time. I'm more of a personal traditions only person myself, and right now I'm considering mostly my own very favorite traditions of survival, such as making sure we create more organics than we eat while flying around. I mean, that's very specific, but I can appreciate that. Manual level. Ugh. Historic data tells this sector is mostly unexplored by major civilizations, although it is officially owned by the Insectoid Alliance. Additionally, the famously benevolent Yi have been sighted numerous times on the area. Let's explore the system before moving on. Manual level ups time, guys. Let's get this shit going. We got some level ups. Firstly, we got kitty level ups. If Rosalind, if anybody there in the live stream at the moment has a character, you need to let me know what you want to improve in your skill set for your character. Preferably something your character's already doing, or something that's going to be useful in other ways. Those of you, creatures that don't have names, I'm just going to give them a level up of some sort. Might make this a shield cat. I think shield cat, yeah. Rosalind and Axel, I'm going to wait to see if you've got anything that you want to tell me about as far as level up requirements. Yeah, you're going to some gunnage. Okay, Rosalind. The garden must be cultivated. I understand. I understand. Yeah, we can pump up your science. It's what you're best at, and we can swap you out of farming and into science. Not quite yet, but soon. Oh yeah, we this new guy. Get rid of that name. Make you that, actually. In fact, that is the perfect opportunity for us to change things. So, well, I need to level up some stuff yet. Well, Chosen One, bridge is definitely something you're gonna need. The new weird insect dude. For now, again, bridge is probably the best bet. Nameless person who's just randomly... Yes, I thought you might be a gunner. Oh, Niels is not around from what I've seen. Who else have we got left? Random nameless person. Jeez. Well, Axel's not responded, so we're just gonna level up something. What is this cat? We could make you a warp cat. And I guess no, you're originally bridge cat, so we're gonna give you bridge skills, so you can be like emergency backup bridge cat. Still need to heal some folk. The nameless folk. It's a pain in the ass to heal people until you've got a medical facility. We need a medical facility. That is for sure. For sure. Let's load back the peace mode. There we go. I think I've got that the right way around now. Little Horn, you are now chief scientist based on your scientific knowledge. Okay, so you're gonna, as a scientist, you're gonna produce credits anyway per research operation and events, but you're also going to be constantly producing credits anyway. Alright then, Bob. Well, I'll keep track of your little robots, and they're probably all going to end up murdered horribly, I suspect. Yeah, one of these point defenses or something like that. We'll have to aim for some kind of upgrade at some point. If I select slots, what is that? That's just like a cargo slot. So that point defense slot here, potentially. Which requires a lot to do an upgrade, but you know what? Yeah, it's a thing that happens sometimes. You do need to do these upgrades. Okay. I think I've leveled everything up. We need some more modules, but for now, we're cool. I'm going to investigate the high-value asteroids. Going to prospect them, obviously. Ooh! I mean, sure, let's just fucking explosives. Because, fuck that, it's gonna kill us. Nice. Got a little bit of damage and hardly any consumption. The point defense shoots down incoming missiles, or tries, nukes, although you need a lot to take down a nuke, but also projectile weapons. Point defense is basically lasers that intercept incoming projectiles. So it's useful. It's a useful thing. Ecosystem planet. Should be interesting. A primitive civilization, the Collectors, is a species of mammals who are in the middle of the industrial age. The personal freedom in their society is very unequal. They still need to learn a lot. After a private conversation with their AI, the primitives' representatives come to terms of a possible trade. They desire advanced synthetics. Synthetics for fuel. Yeah, we had trouble. Yeah. After completing the exchange and a bit of testing, it turns out we've been delivered a much lower quality fuel than promised. When we point out the mistake, the locals tell us that their previous representatives were criminals and have already been executed. We are given some kind of poor local food as remuneration. The incident has created a large political conflict between the planet's ruling factions. Well, food's useful too, I guess. Oh my god! Soon the squabbling of local factions turned into a military conflict within a few days. Jesus! The local leaders bring out their greatest assets and start bombing civilian populations ruled by other leaders with nukes. Amidst the chaos, one of the political groups tries to abduct our ambassadors, resulting in a firefight that leaves over 30 of the locals dead. Jesus! Intervention requested. While the conflict rages on, several factions plead with you to intervene and end the war. It seems the conflict is now mainly fought over which of the local leaders has more ethical principles. Jesus. I mean, industrial doesn't mean you don't have nukes. I'm observing the conflict. We overestimated the intelligence of these mammals. The nuclear war ends only when the locals understand that onset of nuclear winter is irreversible. Only a few pockets of survivors remain now in the bunkers, and the planet's ecosystem is undergoing a major extinction event. And all we did was tell them that they didn't give us enough fuel. Serves them right. I mean, maybe. I mean, they did just fuck themselves over. It's like, guys, we had a trade. Just fucking keep your side of the bargain. Oh, no, you want to kill yourselves. Okay, cool, great, bye. Hi. Fucking. Some of these people. Like, what is wrong with these people? Stop being completely weird. Ooh, warp energy signals. Well, we know what that could mean. Battle stations. That's what that means. Lifeless planet, definite warp energy source. Precursor technology, warp animal. But they don't normally land on planets. That's fair. Let's investigate. A large robot. Incredibly, the warp energy emanates from a large robot. Its warp energy suggests precursor technology. As the crew approaches in a shuttle, they suddenly get the unnerving feeling that somebody is actively reading their minds. You need more raw power, the robot states coldly, and you might make choice. As you feel as though somebody is poking 3 mental concepts in your mind. Choose robustness, choose temporality, choose focus. Robustness suggests a hull upgrade? Focus might be more evasion? Maybe? I don't fucking know. Temporality. I don't fucking know. Yeah, that's the one I don't know what it means, so I'm going to pick it. The robot nods simply and looks intensely at the ground in front of it. Pieces of the planet become afloat and start to transform. In a few minutes, a fully functional weapon is formed. Take a go, the robot says and goes silent. We got a module? The fuck is this? Unknown capital missile? Okay. Let's install it, I guess. Advanced capital missile that releases a mixture of corrosive, volatile, and toxic nanopellets. The hit ravages ship hit points, causing firestorms and damages crew while leaving modules intact. What the shit? Well, that's horrible. Well, I mean, we've got a big nuke now. It's got a lot of hit points as well, so we're probably good. Lol. Okay, we've got a weird ass nuke. It sounds good to me. Big boom. Big boom. Is big boom. I like big boom. Okay, let's see what we can get fuel-wise. Oh yeah, nukes are just one shot, but they are pretty powerful. No, nothing. I feel like there's not a huge amount in this system. Oh, there's one fleet. Cryopods with an SOS signal. Yeah, something that it does not last. But still looks like a decent fucking nuke, though. The fact that it's gonna really fuck things up. It'll be fun to watch the devastation that that nuke causes, actually. Assuming that robustness does mean that. I mean, we have no fucking clue what it means. 3 escape pods. Yeah, safety protocols. Software malfunction in the cryopods has caused a chain reaction which destroyed the brains of the people inside, leaving them irreversibly comatose. We had no better option than to give them a proper ceremony and recycle them into organics. What the fuck? Hey, well, I like this nuke. You're saying it got the better of me. I'm like, it got a cool nuke. And look, it's red. It's all red and shiny. That's like, that's gotta be good, you know? Anything that is red and shiny and explodes with lots of horrible bad things on my enemies, that's cool. Why the hell would I not want that? High valuable. Let's grab some of that. Yep, let's get some mining done. We got a large asteroid comprised mostly of rare statium mineral, processable into metal. We could take either the surface layer, which is easier, or the whole thing. Process the entire fucking thing. That's a lot of metal. I'm happy. Oh, hello, organics trader. Honorable fellow consciousness, you are interested in trading carbon organics? Our hive has the finest honey gardens, and the rainbow honey we produce is said to have mind-enhancing properties. Yeah, you see, this might sound a lot nicer than the last organics trader, but when you remember that, at least on Earth, insects that produce honey produce it by eating sugar and then puking honey. So if they produce it in the same way, it's only marginally better. I mean, I actually love honey. I fucking think honey is amazing. But still, it's still, we're going to consume food, and then we're going to excrete this thing, and we're now going to sell it to you. So, you know. We haven't got that much, and we've got plenty of food, and, you know what? It's fine. We don't need that, dudes. Thanks anyway. Large asteroids. Dense concentrations. Ooh, could even be artificial objects. Yeah, let's check it out. Danger? Warp animals! Shit! Oh boy! Okay, well, at least we managed to get away, but fuck, we've now even got more injuries. Shit in hell. Good old bee vomit. Hey, come on, bee vomit is amazing. You gotta love some bee vomit. Nom 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 nom. One more. I need to check some stuff out. We need Heelys. We need Healy. But that is shit. Who's on the lowest hit points? We need to put a cat in there. Let's check out this station. Actually, yeah, let's move forward a little. Planet with atmosphere. Let's check out the planets first. Oh shit. Battle stations, everybody! Somebody has recently strip mined the whole planet. The ecosystem is messed up. All the larger species are gone. Tiny scavenger worms and fungi have thrived. Wow. Harsh, man. Harsh. Hey, bad people. Style police. Oh god, not the style police. Shit. Your ship is decorated with some kind of totally wrong style. Obviously, our employees don't accept such ornaments around here. Here have the instructions for changing your external ship details according to Insectoid core values. Failure to comply results in immediate conviction and death penalty. I mean... fuck it. Let's fuck him up. I wanna fuck him up. You can't tell me what to wear. Oh boy, that's a big fucking ship. Shall we nuke it? I think we should nuke the ship. Okay, how many bad things are on here? We've got some baddish guns. We've got some baddish guns. Some gunny guns. Power usage 12 out of 17. They have a 1 energy reactor. I feel like we need to just shoot the fuck out of that energy reactor and just take out that ship completely. Fire the nuke at the big one, at the big boy. Build another nuke quickly. Takes a while, but I think it might be an idea. Shield breaker nukes. Just having a little DIY fuel pack. No, we can't oh, can we really afford fuel on a nuke? I don't think we really can. I mean, we might fucking need to, though. In fact, running out of fuel wasn't actually that bad. Wasn't that bad. Shield breaker nuke. Yeah, by the time it's actually built, we probably don't need it. Oh, we're gonna shoot the new nuke. Don't worry about that. I just want another nuke. Because we're gonna fucking need another nuke. You know? We're gonna need another nuke. I don't think we're gonna have time, but, you know, yeah. It'll take a while to build, but it'll get there eventually. It'll get there. So, everyone get into fucking positions, you tarts. Let's have a little look before we start aiming shit. They have 51 energy, they're only using 30 there, so taking out all of that would be very difficult. They have those point defenses. They've got some big boy guns. There's nothing to say we can't launch the nuke. 1 second. What the hell? Oh, it's firing. I honestly didn't think that I'd clicked. I thought I'd deselected. I fired the nuke at a location, and I don't know what that location is. Okay, so that's fine. We're fine. Shit. I have no idea. Now let's be sensible about some of these things. Well, it's taken out their warp drive. That was less useful than I'd hoped. We've taken out the smaller ship. Its power is basically 0 right now. shit. That's a lot of fucking damage. Oh boy. Oh, we shot down a few incoming fucking things. We've got repairy people. Oh, fuck. Anti-fucking shield shenanigans firing. It got completely nullified, I think. No, his shields are down. Shields are down, that's good. And we nearly just nuked the other ship's reactor. But we're losing a lot of shit. Wow, deflection. That's sad times. Okay, the point defense is actually not doing too badly. Oh, another deflect. Sad times. I swear that's 3 deflects in a row against the small ship. You've basically got nobody repairing on this ship. You know this reactor that that was like I was bitching about them being stupid with? I genuinely think that they've just decided to not bother. Like, seriously, they're just like, we don't fucking need this anymore. Trying not to destroy the modules, but open fucking fire. Yeah, the ship's just dead in the water. Ah, it's alright, Hellfire, it's alright. I shall forgive you this once. Whoa, you nearly missed the fucking episode because honestly, it was nearly fucking over. But also, we nearly fucking died. What have we got here? Food, metal, organics. Okay. That's not too bad. That's not too shabby. As far as a storage container goes. We could get rid of our existing food storages and swap it for that one. I feel like that's a much better use of shenanigans, because, yeah, we don't need that much fucking food, and that gives us a bit more storage. Well, absolutely, Hellfire, absolutely. And you get a choice of crew to be part of, which is always nice, you know? Always good. Good. We still have yet to be able to heal many people, but, you know. Actually, then again, I'm gonna load, like, plant mode, if that makes any sense. Heal the cat. Heal the dude. Who else is injured? Heal chosen. Get someone else on bridge who doesn't have a thing. Pretty much, yeah. It's like a more complicated version of FTL. Like, a lot more complicated. You got a lot more freedom. Modules get permanently destroyed. There's permanent damage mechanisms. There's a lot of crazy shit going down. But you can also chop and change modules. You can build your own. You scrap them. There's a lot more resources. I mean, look at all these resources here. So many different kinds of resources. But yeah, you can have... Put it like this. We have a cat. So you could be a cat if you want. Or, alternatively, instead of being a cat, any of these folk here that don't have a name... So obviously the top 3, they've got names. But any of the others you can grab and we can name someone after you. We have a scientist here who, well, just does science. Another scientist. We've got a guy here, who's a gardener, mostly. Got a big gun. We've got bridge personnel. The bottom one. Oh, the weird insectoid bridge personnel. Yeah, I mean, this was like a scientist from Earth Alliance that we rescued from their station. Their station was so low on resources that the AI put all the people on freeze. So we traveled around that sector collecting metals until eventually we managed to get back. They could build a little fleet, unfreeze people. And a few of the scientists decided to join us, and that was one of the scientists. So, yeah. You eat a lot of food because you're a fucking, I don't know, mantis or whatever. I don't fucking know. It doesn't make any sense to me. Yeah, you can have the weird mantis person. It's good if you ask me. Hellfire. Duragon, the weird mantis bridge personnel. You're also pretty good at growing things, pretty good at shooting things, as in with a handgun rather than a ship's gun. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. There's a lot of weird shit going down on this, the fuck is going on here? Just repair that fucking thing. Any other bad damage that's gonna create electrical fires? God. That minor integrity damage. I mean, it says minor, ship damage 4, that's quite a lot. It's right on top of some permanent damage. I mean, if you want to get weird Hellfire, I mean, feel free. You get all weird and pervy. That's cool. I mean, you do that. Oh, man. So, while people are trying to heal, we can fly off this way. Desert's atmospheric analysis. Presence of life and warp waves. Yeah, let's check it out. It features the ruins of a primitive civilization long gone. Their pictographic writings refer to an ecological catastrophe. Investigation of the largest ruin uncovers a large exotic crystal. Sexy. Now, they're worthless ruins now, apparently. Oh, we took a hit. Unknown object. A large rock. I'll investigate the large rock. I'm happy with the large rock investigation. I like how you quoted growing, though. I mean, I don't like how just the one word was quoting me. I don't know. Anyway, large rock. Large asteroid composed mostly of rare mithrilium mineral. Processing the substance would be an energy-intensive undertaking. Oh, God. Have we got enough? Ah, fuck it. What's the worst that could happen? Awesome. No incidents. That's a fuck ton of metal. Holy shit. Let's go to the Starfuel station. Whee! Doink. Okay, let's sell... they don't really have, Let's buy as much fucking fuel as we can. Yeah, it's a very nice boulder. It's even like shiny and had little elements inside of it, you know, like super nice. Super nice. Shiny rock. Oil cake organics converter. Still, I wish I had the opposite of that. But hey. Your space station's shit. But it has given us some star fuel. We don't get any repairs, and we don't get anything else, but yeah, it could be fucking bad. Damn it. Now we've got the blob needs more cakes. We could just give the blob actual, just normal food, and it will probably think it's cake, because the little blob slime thing, they're not the brightest things in the world, are they? Oh shit, that's got a big fucking danger signal. Oh, shit. Shit. Load, get everyone get into fucking positions. Like your lives depended on it. Okay, well the metal trader got to us first, that's alright. But we don't really need metals. We haven't repaired. Ah, shit. Should have repaired since we could. I can switch repairs on the hull and they can start repairing it during the battle. Oh boy. You know what? I'm just give us metals. We're gonna need them. Oh. Oh my god. The trader is gifted as a barrel of local psychoactive brew called Burner Booze. It is meant for cyborgs only and can be burned as star fuel. For fuck's sake. Oh, this is not good. That's gonna be a bad time. Everyone get to fucking battle stations. Why does everyone take so fucking long to get where they need to fucking go? Alien vessel, you've been selected to participate in the hunting tradition. Since we are obviously more intelligent than you, we are the hunters and you, the hunted. Only appealing to the grace of luck can save you now. Yeah, sure. Grace of luck, please. Is this going to be, like, really bad? The ceremony has revealed that you have good luck today. We let you go in peace, and send you our most holy berries as spiritual compensation for your troubles. Sure. I can't believe how I should have had. Thing is that it's like I click on go to battle stations and they just kind of like potter around like little shit faces. Let's go about repairing some damage. It's not ideal because we're burning through more, only a little bit more valuable than. There we go. They will do one more little piece each. There we go. I have no idea, Chosen. I'm guessing that we got a fight. I'm gonna make the guess of there would have been a fight. Well, let's go to this planet. What's the worst that could happen? Lifeless planet with crystals. Exotic properties. I like the word of that. And we got 4 exotics just like that for free. I'm gonna check out the lifeless planet. Because obviously that's a good idea. Oh, it's you, the lucky. Carry on. An advanced shield. Oh, I remember this one from the last playthrough. It was completely impenetrable. We do not have the fuel. I mean, I suspect that there would be a chance of breaking through it. I just feel like we've burnt out all of our good luck so far. No fuel. No fuel! Just gonna fly over here in case we find some random thing. Nothing. Bloody hell, look at the time. Holy crap. I didn't even have a break today. I tried last time and it was burnt through a lot of fuel. I'm cool. I'm cool with things as the way they are. Hoping to get some of these guys healed. We just need a proper healing mechanism, but it is getting late and I haven't had a break yet. You know what? I think I am going to call the session. It's not actually that early when you consider that I haven't actually had a break. So you've probably got about as much as you probably would have before, you know? So it's probably not that bad, guys. is, you know, when you think about it. Oh no, I don't think so either, Chosen. But it was a case of, I know that there is a you get nothing scenario. So, because it's just like FTL. You can have anything. Oh, I ain't going yet, Roslyn. I'm you know, gonna chill for a bit. But we've got to have the music vote. So, music below. And we've got classical, we've got cinematic, we've got rock, we got punk. We probably got punk. We got the other one. I don't know what the other one is. My brain's completely gone. Ah, electronic. There you go. All right, Hellfire. Well, I mean, you know, it's your fault for being so late. And there we go. Hellfire is like classical. I like how you're doing the whole command thing. If I had a bot that could do that, Space Whale music. If only I had some Space Whale music. Otherwise, I would absolutely do that. You think cinematic? Okay, we've got 2 votes for classical, 2 votes for cinematic. Couple of silly other votes. Although we do like Delta and his obsession with smoke pop belts. It's like it's the running gag of the fucking live stream, isn't it? Ooh, we got another vote for cinematic. Okay. 3 votes for cinematic so far, then. Nice. Well, I bet I could probably... I don't know whether YouTube approve of them, but, I mean, there must be a way of having a chatbot. I don't fucking know. It'd be useful to have a chatbot. I should probably Google it. I mean, let's face it. You can Google anything these days. Well, cinematics winning 3 votes, 2 for classical. Okay, we're going for cinematic. You know what? I'm going to throw my vote into cinematic as well. So that's 4 votes for cinematic. Why do I give myself fewer votes than the adepts and the apprentices? I don't even know. But either way, I feel like cinematic is what's winning today. So I'm gonna. We sort of started the whole thing on cinematic as well. Ooh, loud. Turn that down a little bit. Just a little bit. I feel, I mean, technically I have actually been running it as that for a while, Hellfire. Like, my vote doesn't really do anything except as a decider. Might as well give more power to you guys, I suppose. Yeah, the outro's not going to be that long, you know? Not going to go crazy or anything. Although, hot damn, I haven't even poured myself another beer yet. What the hell's going on with me? I'm obviously ill or something, I don't know. Tastes good. Yeah, there's just something about the stream. I just kind of lost track of time this time around. Bit bizarre. Though, in fairness... Oh, nearly spilled that. In fairness, I am kind of... Well, I don't need to get this D&D character built, but... You know, when you've kind of got it and it's like, oh, the deadline is weeks away. And you're like, yeah, but it's on my mind now. And if I don't do it now, I might forget that it needs to be done. So I might as well get it out of the way. And besides, I enjoy building D&D characters. It's been cool to have you around, you know, Axel. I do sometimes get the laugh popping by. I know Foxtail, he sometimes pops by. It's cool. It's cool. I think wrong pops by sometimes. It is good. It is good. Yeah, the cinematic is all a bit, like, it's a bit unpredictable. You don't really know what you're going to get. Yeah, probably Chosen. But I figured I might as well try it out, see what it's like. it's always nice to see different faces and my friends popping by. These are always good. I just like having people to chat to as well. So whether they be the regulars in the stream or people I know, it's all good. It's all good. Kind of the reason why I've gotten back into YouTubing is because live streaming is just, there's something about it that just is, I don't know, a little bit. Haha. What are you working on at the moment then? Are you doing heads or? I have to admit, I am super impressed with the progress that you're making with your stuff though, Axel, seriously. It's like every time you make a suit, there's like some element to it which is like, wow, that is just... Well, that's it, Little Horn. We don't know. Because I think a lot of the music is like that, the YouTube music. But cinematic especially is very unpredictable. Yeah, that is a good question. Monday. I need to make a decision, is what I need to do. No, the thing is this weekend's not going to be a busy weekend. Needed something to keep you entertained. That's fair enough. That's alright. It's really good. It's just, I keep on thinking to myself, it's like, if only I wasn't right, because I'm really down with realistic styles, and obviously smooth scalies and stuff. So I'm like, if only, because I really do like your work. It's just, they're not things that I would wear because I'm into the realistic stuff and the smoothie stuff, and you know what I mean? And it's just, I've constantly been thinking to myself, that's a shame, a real big shame. You never know. Maybe as I get older, I'll start mellowing and be like, you know what? Really want something that's more fuzzy. I think it works. Realistic works really well with burbs. Because I'm still tempted to get that full burb suit. I mean, Griffiths. I mean, especially if they get really good looking feathers. And the beaks are nice and shiny. They're just like, Well, Lands of Law's like, it's like a first-person thing, but it's like old grid system. You can only look in 90-degree angles. Eye of the Beholder style. I might actually, speaking of Eye of the Beholder, I may actually just do something where I'm revisiting Amiga games or MAME games. Maybe. Because the thing is, a lot of the time you can just play 1 or 2 games in one session, or even more as you're revisiting it. It's like I could do Alien Breed Tower Assault. Oh my god, I could play Alien Breed Tower Assault. Did I say Minecraft? No, I actually didn't. No, I didn't say Minecraft. I'm not sure. Not sure where that came from. It's a bit odd. Yeah, there's a couple of games that are coming out later this year that I'm eyeing up for Mondays. Just need to buy a bit of time between now and then. Worst case scenario, I'll just load up Space Engineers again, do some work on that. But I kind of want to do something where it's, you know, A little bit more action, perhaps. I mean, Minecraft's always a possibility, but I don't know. It's been a long time since Minecraft came out. Like, I'm always curious, because you know how you have that nostalgia, where I quite like this tune actually, it's pretty good, it's kind of epic. But yeah, with Minecraft, because I have so many memories of it, so many good memories, so many cool memories, and obviously I did a lot of seasons of that, and a lot of builds, and there was a lot of artwork that represented some of my builds, and then I went through editing the videos on them and having to rewatch some of them. There's a lot of intense Minecraft memories that are like, really good stuff. But it doesn't have that spark for me anymore, which is a shame. I got a much stronger version of that nostalgia, and then the disappointment with the original EverQuest. Because I used to play the original EverQuest so much. I mean, we're talking years ago now. Many, many years. No, we're talking 20 years, you know? And it was an obsession. It really was. It's the one game that I have been most obsessed with ever. And, you know, eventually I just kind of got burnt out of it, I suppose. And Terraria is the same thing. I think that last live stream thing we did with myself, Ether, Ran, and Blue, that was a good last season. It was like a good third season, you know? That was... So we had the first season, me and Screen Rave. Then we tried a second season, me and Screen Rave, and we didn't click with it for whatever reason. But then that third season, the live stream on the Sundays, was it? Yeah, that was great fun, and we blitzed all the way through to the end. And I know there's more stuff now, but I think Terraria's done, and I think, unfortunately, Minecraft is done as well. Which is a shame, but these things come to an end eventually, you know. Speaking of which, so has this stream. So thank you all for coming and keeping me company and chatting with me. As always, it's always nice to have some company and some activity. It's been good, you know, it's been good. And who the fuck else am I going to name my crew after if I haven't got you guys? Thanks also go to my adepts, Shadowsec, Darth Malak, Wouter, Necromancer, Andrew Riley, Sarisa Blacksnow, Alchemist Kyla, That Monicam, Nakomi Summers, Multac, and Hellfire Daragon for supporting the channel. Also thanks to my apprentices, you are also very, very cool. You're all cool. You're all cool to me. Anyone who chats in live chat, love you to bits, guys. I will catch you another time, and as was sort of suggested earlier, it will be Monday. I don't know what I'm going to be doing Monday. It might be some really, really old school games. I love you too, Hellfire. Thank you, Axel. Monday, as I say, it might be some old Amiga games on an emulator. I have to dig out some old discs. I may literally have some floppy disks somewhere that I need to rip with my floppy disky thing that I have. Or maybe I'll just get MAME. You know, I can pull out some stuff with MAME, because there are some really good old classic arcade games. Oh my god, my brain's just suddenly reminded me of Golden Axe. Golden Axe! Oh, the arcade Golden Axe was so fucking good. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna head off. Thank you very much again. And until next time, cheerio.